Our topic today is the moon. The moon is the nearest large celestial body to the Earth. It is about 380,000 kilometers away, which is relatively close compared to the planets of the solar system. A small asteroid known as 2024 PT5 was temporarily captured into Earth orbit, making its closest approach on August 8, 2024. It came 570,000 kilometers away from the Earth. Other objects that flew by the Earth in the past, including J002E3 and 2020 SO, were identified to be rocket stages in solar orbit that flew by the Earth. Here is a radius comparison between the moon and other bodies. And here is a radius comparison between the moon and bodies that are smaller than last time. Earth's moon is the fifth largest moon in the solar system, only smaller than Ganymede, Titan, Callisto, and Io. In July 20, 1969, the Apollo 11 mission landed on the moon. This was the first time humans ever landed on the moon. The Apollo 11's crew were Neil Armstrong, Edwin Eugene Aldrin, and Michael Collins. However, Michael Collins stayed in orbit around the moon and didn't land on the moon. Footprints on the moon, like the Apollo footprint, will take a very long time to get wiped out because the moon has no atmosphere. The temperature of the moon can vary extremely. For example, at daytime it can reach 121 degrees Celsius, but at nighttime it can drop down to negative 133 degrees Celsius, which is because the moon has no atmosphere. The moon has a mass of 73 quintillion tons. The moon takes 27.3 Earth days to complete one revolution around the Earth. Since the moon takes the same amount of time to complete one rotation around its axis, the moon is tidally locked, which means that only one side of the moon is always facing the Earth, while the other side is always facing away. The Earth orbits the Sun in a slightly eccentric orbit, and the moon orbits the Earth in a slightly eccentric orbit. The moon's orbit is inclined, which means that the Earth's orbital plane around the Sun is different from the moon's orbital plane around the Earth. Sometimes the Earth's orbit, the moon's orbit, and the moon's orbital inclination get aligned in such a way that the Earth's shadow falls on the moon. This phenomenon is known as a lunar eclipse. But the moon doesn't appear dark. Instead, it appears red. This is because Earth's atmosphere scatters blue light and lets red light pass through. The red light then illuminates the moon. The inner dark shadow is known as the umbra, while the outer faint shadow is known as the penumbra. Thank you for watching this video. Bye bye, see you on other videos.